Hey peeps, so I just wanted to take you guys along on this journey of me, going through Cali and just having a little cute time and doing like a little animated vlog, and I hope you enjoy it. So it's really hot and humid there, and I know that Cali has dry heat, but I didn't expect the heat to be like that, like really just different. And I'm not complaining, I think it's really nice. If I were to go back though, I would definitely pack some pants, because when I went, all I packed were mini skirts and a pair of jorts. So yeah, I was not prepared. But the beach smelled obviously like salty Venice Beach, but we ended up not finding that, so we had to go there like I think the next day. So after we came from Long Beach, we went to like the mall that was nearby. It's like a strip mall where all the stores are like outside. So like if you want to buy something, you walk outside to the next store. And I like those type of malls because everything was really nice. Everything was really cool. I went to Hot Topic because I wanted to see if there's anything I wanted to get. And the people that worked at the Hot Topic were really nice. There was this girl who was telling us about different museums we could go to. So we ended up going to one of them, and later on, like, I'll show you guys footage, but it was really nice and it was really pretty. I didn't take a lot of videos because I didn't want to, but I took more photos of the museum that she recommended. It was the African American Museum of California. We didn't buy anything in the mall, and we just went in the Nike store afterwards as well, and the Levi's store. I went in the Claire's just to see like if they had any like cute stuff that maybe I'd want to get, like any trinkets. I love me a good trinket, but honestly no, I didn't get anything, and my mom didn't get anything either. But that was a nice start to like the trip. We just ended up coming back to my aunt's place, and I took some videos and pictures of myself in the sunset, and it was really pretty. It was just such a nice view, and I'm gonna put it right here like you guys can see, but I just really liked it a lot. The next day we went to the dunes, and I was obsessed with the show Insecure. I watched it like twice. It's so good. I really liked it. When we went, there were like other people there trying to take pictures in front of the apartments. It was so cool and kind of nice to have a little community of people that also like watch the show and really just talking about it with them and being like, oh my gosh. And they'd help me take my photos, and I helped them take their photos as well. After we went to the dunes, we went to Venice Beach, and we didn't walk all the way along the whole boardwalk. We just walked to like part of it, and then we walked back because it was a really long walk. Me personally, I didn't mind doing the long walk, but my mom didn't want to walk all the way down there. So I was like, that's fine, I get it. And we just like looked at the vendors and everything. We drove to the Griffith Observatory. We didn't go inside because like, I don't know, my mom didn't want to go inside, so it was just me. And we took some photos and everything. We didn't take too many because there was a lot of people there. We didn't come early enough, and there was no parking, and the parking was like $10. So I took some photos, then I went back in the car and we just drove out and left. And we planned on coming back on Monday, which we do end up going back eventually, but we go back just to find out later that it's closed. So that's great. But then after that we go to In-N-Out, and it was really nice. But I hated the fact that there was so many people there. Like, it was so full of people, and honestly, like, it was so many people, so many things. Like, I don't know, I didn't really like the fact that there was so many people there. The food was okay, it was pretty good, but also I was very hungry, so I like scarfed that burger down. I'm not really a fan of like burgers usually, but I was like, you know what, for the sake of this time and just being here in Cali, I was like, I'll try it. And I did like it. It was pretty good. And I just really wanted to leave and eat it quickly because there's so many people in there. But when I ordered, I ended up being order number 1 because they restart it every 100 orders, and then they start back from 1 to 100. So that was actually pretty cool synchronicity, low-key. After that, we drive to my aunt's house again. But on our way there, we stopped at 3 Starbucks locations. The first one didn't give us the free drink because we didn't have the app signed up. So then I told my mom, like, let's just go to another one. And they ended up giving us a free drink. And then we go to another one and we get another free drink. So my mom got 1 free drink for herself and 1 for me, which was kind of nice. And we went to the Pop Mart in this mall that was nearby as well. And I just wanted to see like if they had boo-boos there. I know the whole trend, the whole craze and everything, but I was like, I want to just get one just to say that I have one, and because I think they're cute. And there's no harm in, wanting nice things for yourself. I feel like people love to like demonize others for having nice things, and it's like, it's not that bad. Like, as long as you're not like buying like a whole bunch and reselling them for crazy prices, I don't think there's anything wrong with buying any. I just wanted to just see the store, and we walked around inside, and it was pretty cute and everything. And then after that, we go and get some food at Whole Foods, and then we go back to my aunt's place. The next day, we go to the Broad, and we go to the California African American Museum. So first we go to the Broad. While we're there, we take some pictures. A girl, she takes some photos for us, which was nice. My mom didn't want to stay in that long because she wanted to see the California African American Museum and see things with more ethnic people in it, and which I understand, but there was a lot of really good art in there from different cultures as well. Even if it wasn't the African American Museum, it was still really nice. So my mom just sat outside and I walked around. I took some photos of the artwork that I liked. It was really nice. After we go from the Broad to the California African American Museum, which I'll put the photos here, it was really nice and cute. We go to Santa Monica Pier. The vibes are nice, we're people watching, and it was really pretty. And the roller coaster was like really cool to see, like taking a video from like down up. It just felt very nice, and to like get the sun in it and capture it was just so pretty, and I really liked it. After that, on our way back, we see like an Indian couple having a wedding, so it was really cute to see like the wedding and how they appreciate the culture. And there was like a big group of people around them recording, and it was just nice to see like the little like ceremony that they were having, because I doubt that was the full wedding. I'm sure they're gonna have a bigger one, either where they're from or in a bigger venue. So for the final day, on our way back, we returned to the Griffith just to find out that they were closed. Yeah, like I had mentioned earlier. But honestly, it's fine because I took pictures outside of it anyways, and there was a lot of tourists there taking pictures. And it was also very cool. Like, the weather was not hot. Honestly, this whole trip, the weather was just very cool. The weather was very calm. It was hot at certain points, but it wasn't very long. I genuinely wish I brought pants. We go and take some pictures, and then after that we go and I get a smoothie from Erewhon because I see everybody talking about it and hating on how expensive the smoothies were, and I was like, you know what, I want to try one just to see what it's about, to just dip my toes in it, because I like to try the things that people are like, oh, this is too much, or people are hating on it, because is it really that bad, or is it really, really good? You never know until you try it. I got the sunscreen smoothie, which is really good. I wish it was a little sweeter, but there's nothing wrong with it. It was okay. Worth the price? I'm not sure, because I got a small one because I knew if I got a big one I wouldn't finish it, but they gave me a free mini sunscreen, so that's a win. And then after that, we finally go to the Korean Friendship Bell and we take some pictures. It was very windy out there though. Like, it was so windy. It was crazy. But honestly, outside of the wind and the cold, that was a nice chill day. I just really wish that we got to go inside the Griffith Observatory. I kind of do wish I got a bigger smoothie. Besides that, the trip overall was really nice and I had a good time. And I just really want to go back, and I want to do more things. Like in the Broad Museum, there was something that I missed out on. That was the mirror room in the Broad. And I just thought that was so cool, but you had to get the tickets ahead of time, and while they were free, there were none while we went, because I didn't know about this till we got there. I should have done more research, but next time before I go somewhere, I'm going to do more research on the things that I can do and tickets to buy ahead, so that in the future, when I make another video, I have like more concrete, solid things to record. But also just so I can share with you guys and you guys come along. But thank you for watching, and if you stayed for the whole video, you get a cookie. I give you a cookie myself. Thank you. Bye.